Hello, NIU Esports, and welcome back to another Valorant game. I am Kyle, one of your casters today, and I'm joined with.
Yo, I'm Nick.
We are originally Overwatch casters, and we're considered the substitute teachers for you today on this lovely game against Northeastern University. So, let's go over some logistics for you now. Um, Today, we're in week 4. NIU, their score right now is 2-2 against Northeastern with a score of 2-1. Northeastern did have to reschedule their previous game, which is why their score reflects not 4 games and just 3. Recently, NIU did sweep in the doubleheader weekend, taking on Northern Kentucky University and Bowling Green University. Bowling Green University and Northern Kentucky put up great fights for NIU, and NIU showed a lot of promise out of that weekend. Now, let's talk Northeastern. Northeastern, in my opinion, top 5, top 10 in the conference so far. And if NIU does play really well, I think that they can take the W. Now, looking at Northeastern's roster for this matchup, the only returning player they have is Hype. So they have a lot of new players. They're bringing a lot of new energy to the team. So it'll be interesting to see how the team balances the new players versus the old players. Now, Nick, do you want to talk about NIU and their
hmm
coming up this weekend and kind of moving through their matches so far?
Yeah, so I mean NIU from where they were before, we're seeing some dramatic improvements. Obviously, we're far from perfect. NIU's team is still working on a lot of things, but they're improving. There's some hiccups that they're trying to get over, but through a combination of just kind of working on their teamwork, learning some new lineups, and just really getting in there and just securing the objective, planting the spike, getting those kills. There's lots of promise for NIU. I mean, I see nowhere to go but up. So I'm really excited to see what happens today. It's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a lot more different from Overwatch. So if our callouts sound like Overwatch callouts, I'm not trying to talk too much about the worst game. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I'm like shaking in my boots.
Absolutely. No, I'm right there with you. It's definitely really great to see NIU come back from where they were week 1. Hearing from the coach directly, there's seen dramatic improvement. There's an abundance of passion. There's a lot of fired, amped up energy going on with the team, and overall, just really exciting moving forward. So, looking at our team roster. Introducing the 5 players that we have on starting lineup, we'll typically start with Boy Wonder, almost considered the captain of the team. He's the jack of all trades. You'll see him playing a bunch of characters overall. He plays almost every character in the book. Following that, you have Plain Fried Rice, a cult classic, a cult favorite, if you will, in the chat. We've heard a lot of Plain Fried Rice energy. Everyone's hyping him up. Everyone's getting him going.
I heard once Plain Fried Rice. He did a push up, but like instead of pushing himself up, he pushed the world down.
Really,
Yeah, no,
I
Plain Fried
wouldn't
Rice
doubt
is a
it.
good one.
I wouldn't doubt it for 1 minute.
I mean, the whole team's got various accomplishments, right? It's not just plain fried rice,
Yeah,
but
of course, of course. That's what they want you to think.
yeah.
And then following Plain Fried Rice, you have Allegro. Now, the 3 that I just mentioned, Boy Wonder, Plain Fried Rice, and Allegro, are all returning members to the team. They've played last year. They showed promise then. They proved themselves this year to be on the team. And Allegro is usually playing the Fade. You'll see him play the Fade. You'll see him play other initiator characters and things like that,
hmm
and just offer a lot of flexibility to the team. And then the new players, Agua, a personal favorite. I am on Team Agua all the way. I will live and die by Agua, and that's just personal bias
Oh,
coming forward.
there's nothing better than just watching NIU play, and then Agua just comes out of nowhere, and he just starts dropping them like flies. It's like
Absolutely.
where did he like come from? Because like he just comes in and just cleans up, right?
Absolutely. We've seen so much from Agua, and Agua usually plays the Neon and Rays of NIU Esports. So we're excited to see the Rays and the Neon, especially given the fact that Neon is actually not a part of usual typical metas going into competitive Valorant. So it's interesting to see NIU utilize Neon in a successful way, judging by the fact that they took on the doubleheader this weekend with 2 Ws.
Hmm.
And then we got Kamara. So Kamara has been known for the aces.
Yeah, we've seen Kamara like pop off. I mean, Chamber, right? His whole kit is just based around he's got an arsenal. He's gonna use it. He's gonna shoot you. He's gonna kill you, right? Especially with his ultimate, that's just so powerful. And we've seen Kamara just utilize it so well. I mean, we've some aces where he's just sniping the whole team on site, and it's just fantastic to watch.
Absolutely. No, he's brought so much as Chamber. He's brought so much to the table as Chamber. He's unbelievable. Definitely an up and coming, so to speak, rookie of the year, if
Yeah,
I dare say, rookie of the year.
rookie of my heart.
Rookie of your heart.
Yeah.
All right. We're definitely into the rookies. I'm with Agua. You're with Kamara. We'll see. We'll see what
Hey,
today
I'm
takes
rocking with
us.
them both. I'm rocking with NIU.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then you can't forget about the subs. I mean, we've seen them before in weeks past. B Reyna coming in clutch, obviously. Reyna. I mean,
Yeah.
it's in the name.
I mean, it'd be weird if he wasn't playing Reyna.
That's true.
That'd be ludicrous.
That's true. And we have Cubs as well. We can't forget about Cubs maybe making an appearance today, maybe in the later weeks. On the screen right now, you'll see results, you'll see logistics, you'll see schedules, and you'll see week 4 in general. Results from week 3. Obviously, big competitors here. U Buffalo, we went against a few weeks ago at this rate. And they're running 4-0 right now, undefeated.
Hmm.
And just going through the list here, you'll see all the standings, logistics, and schedule moving forward for week 4. So we're excited here. We're excited to get the game going, and feel free to look at all of our logistics that we got going on here. Look at this. So if you look at the kills section, Agua right now is top 3 in the esports collegiate organization. The standing leaders, you'll see NIU dotted all throughout the board. Assists, Agua's there. Boy Wonder's there. It's a great thing to see NIU's team strive and kind of succeed in the best way. So we'll get the game started here in just one moment, but we'll go ahead and let you know when it starts.
Hmm. go, gamers. We are back and we are ready to game.
Absolutely. Locking in those characters now.
Alright, so what's NIU running? Okay, we got Aqua on the Rays. We got Boy Wonder on Astra. Kamara on the Chamber. You know you're going to see it. Playing fried rice on that KO. You know, he fried that rice. He is the man. He's on that KO. And then Allegro on Fade. We've seen Fade. Fade is so powerful right now.
Absolutely.
I mean, all the util, the eyes, the dogs. NIU locked in, ready to go. I think it's going to be a good game. And we're on Ascent. This is like the best map in the game, too.
This happens to be my first map that I've ever played.
Really?
In the entire Valorant. First map that I've ever played. Ascent. Great map.
You're lucky. Mine was Haven.
Well, that's not the best.
That's a love-hate relationship with Haven, in my opinion. But I'm just a caster, so. Oh, look at NIU with the matching player cards. That's adorable, except for Kamara. But
excited to see what NIU's bringing to the table.
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
I'm just excited to see Raze. You know, Raze is it has to be one of my favorite characters overall besides Fade.
Yeah, I mean, watching Raze, especially if they can fly around the whole time, it's always a blast.
Absolutely. So NIU is attacking here, going against the defenders, Northeastern University. We shall see what comes of it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. It's gonna be a good game. All right, so we're going in here. Aqua right off the bat, getting two. Already. See Boy Wonder putting down his util. But meanwhile, Kamara, oh, it seems NIU is rotating B site. Yeah, it seems they made him switch to A. Alright, seems NIU's going in here. Ooh, Boy Wonder does get picked off by Wham Lab.
Good pick for Allegro, taking out.
Big flash. Just giving each other haircuts. Plain fried rice gets the kill.
Allegro is going to plant here.
Big plant. Spike is down. And now they're just getting posted and they're getting ready to hold. See the smoke's coming in. So playing a little bit of ring around the rosy. NIU going for the flank.
Oh,
Allegro getting them low.
Grenades out.
Plain fried rice gets one.
Nicely
And they get them
done.
both.
What a great first round for NIU.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, NIU, good execute. They had a good rotate, too. I mean, you love to see the rotates. They're especially effective when, you know, you kind of get some of the other team on that rotate to the other side. So, yeah, it seems NIU, they're looking to push B site. So, I mean, you got Northeastern kind of watching mid.
Great util use from Fade here, Mr. Allegro.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the whole team going on his site. Good pick from Agua right off the bat, getting Wham Lab.
Great pick, great point control here. Util is completely out for Mr. Allegro here. We'll see how Northeastern responds. Agua almost is about to ace.
Boy Wonder, just kind of watching that smoke, playing peekaboo over there.
Oh my god.
Agua with the ace. Alright, hold on, let me. So. Yeah, so I mean, Agua with the ace there. We're still working out the controls. We're Overwatch casters. But no, fantastic plays from NIU. I mean, they got in there. They set up. Agua got 6 kills right now. He is doing fantastic.
Absolutely, it's great to see Allegro perform the way that they are, and it's great to see Agua perform the way that they are, being the
Yeah,
absolute
Agua
favorite.
rushing onto site, chases away the chamber, putting down his boom buddy. And NIU here, you see they're fully rotating onto site. They're getting ready.
Grenade is out by KO.
Darm does get one. Agua gets one.
Great picks by Agua and Boy Wonder, taking out both people on point.
Yeah, and you can see Kamara mid. He's definitely got mid control, but he does not see the Jet flanking. Is he gonna get him? Cheeseburger
sadly
gets
falls.
Kamara.
We'll have to see how point control goes. I feel like NIU is really strong at holding down their point as much as possible.
Yeah, you can see Boy Wonder is kind of holding Boathouse in the back while the other two lurk on site.
Last player standing.
Oh, unfortunately, Hype comes in and cleans up NIU and goes for the defuse, making it a 1-2 going into round 4.
The spike is diffused.
Yeah, turn it on there. Jeez. There you go. Alright, there we go. Alright, I mean NIU's doing pretty well right now. 2-1. I mean, this is anybody's game, but NIU so far. I mean, they're doing good.
Absolutely.
See, NIU, they're going for what seems to be like a split push here. You see some people. Oh, are they gonna go through mid? Who knows? Boy Wonder's putting down his stars.
Taking that back.
Boy Wonder instantly takes it back. We'll have to see how the push through mid goes. NIU's solely been pushing B these past few rounds. We'll have to see how.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Kamar's kind of lurking. It teleports away. Had enough of that already. Seems NIU is starting to execute on A site. Going in.
Nice.
Boy Wonder getting a great kill on the Jet.
And I think the push is going to be really simple.
Alright, NIU starting to execute on the site. See, some people on tree. They're on site now.
Boy Wonder playing.
Well, the door, plain fried rice, getting in hell, knifing heaven. This is gonna be a skirmish. NIU does have the advantage. They do have one more member. This could go any way. It's Kamara and plain fried rice camping out under.
One enemy remaining.
There we go. Flawless from NIU. Look at that.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
That's beautiful.
NIU
Alright.
doing very well against Northeastern going into round 5.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the kills, I mean, you can see the Agua 9-2 right now. He's doing fantastic. He's getting in there. He's initiating. He's getting those kills. He's truly dueling
Absolutely.
like a duelist. Isn't that something?
And as far as econ goes, NIU's doing very strong as well. Also having 2 ults going into this
Yeah.
fight.
I mean, you can see NIU going in full buy here. Well, meanwhile, Northeastern, they're definitely going for a save. They're throwing in their ults. They're executing hard on the site. They're going for that fast push. They don't want Northeastern getting in the way. Kamara jumps heaven.
Ron, Mara, Cam. Finds 1. Almost finds 2, but is blinded. Agua picks up the kill on that one.
Boy Wonder just seems to be watching that door. He knows they're there. Sees the gunshots.
One enemy remaining.
Hype tries to teleport onto the base, but Allegro he catches him.
Wow, NIU very, very strong going into this fight.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell NIU is here to win. I mean, they're pushing hard. That was a fast execute too. I mean, you saw as soon as the doors opened up. I mean, they pretty much fade ulted on the site and got on there.
Absolutely. I feel like that's important, especially in comp games like this, just pushing on and taking over. Because once NIU holds down a point, I feel like they're very solid in their defensive strategies.
Yeah, I mean, NIU's they've just been great so far at just kind of rushing on the site.
Can't use this.
Although there is a trade here. NIU kind of backed into the corner, and you can see Northeastern rotating, but NIU rotating too. Seems they don't want to peek mid just yet. They're playing slow.
They are, rightfully so.
Yeah, I mean, you could see Kamara. He is watching their six. He's watching their behind. Make sure they're rotate.
Taking that back.
Are they taking the rotator? Are they going back into A? Yeah, you can see Northeastern. They're confused. They don't know if they're rotating. They don't know if they're pushing on. But NIU, they're together. They are clumped.
And with
Boy
that-
Wonder knows. Once he puts down those stars, they know where they are. All right, stuff's going up. You see Northeastern starting to rotate. NIU pushing on his site. Zago is forcing no. Gets one on Tempest. Pops his ult.
unable to find one. Boy Wonder with the
Spike planted.
NIU is
What
ready.
divided?
Still, you got Allegro watching behind. You got Boy Wonder watching trees.
Agua blind fires upstairs.
Seems to be
There.
Agua and Chamber playing
One
peekaboo behind the wall. NIU
Great
does
pick
get it.
from
Allegro
Allegro.
coming through. I mean, this game, if you ask me, this is definitely an NIU's favorite right now. I mean, they're just
Absolutely.
executing very well. Agua's 14-2 right now.
And you got to give kudos to Allegro coming in clutch with the 8 assists. Being Fade almost guarantees 10 assists per game. And Allegro happens to be the king of assists.
Allegro is just—he's doing his job. He is fading them, as you call it. I like when Allegro sees the enemy and says it's fading time, and then he just fades it.
We'll see what goes on.
NIU, hard push. They're rushing on the B side. You see Northeastern, they're already going for the rotate. NIU stays clumped together.
Agua being aggressive here. Finds one through the wall. Amazing play. Fried Rice also finding one.
NIU, they have the whole team on site. Cheeseburger does get Agua, but will that be enough?
One enemy remaining.
This boy wonder as Kamara gets hype.
Allegro,
It
confused.
is just up to Cheeseburger. They know the jet is mid.
oh,
Through the
shot
smokes! That was gross.
Oh my goodness.
I have someone check this guy's computer. He's
Oh
crazy.
my gosh. Allegro and Agua, the tag team.
Timeout starting soon. Oof.
All right, it appears the defenders are having a timeout.
Yeah, I mean Northeastern. They need to breathe for a second.
Absolutely.
I mean they don't know it. I mean NIU. They either push a site incredibly hard, or if they use some util, back up, and then Northeastern just doesn't know what to do. I mean, you saw it. What was that, round 4, 3 or 4, where NIU did that, and it worked really well.
Absolutely.
Maybe it was 5. I don't know.
And NIU noticed the flaw in the defensive strategies on B, and they took advantage of that by utilizing B as their home base for the first 2-3 rounds, before unfortunately the returning player Hype decided to wipe them off point. But it was lucky at this point. You know, that was a lucky win. NIU is firing at all cylinders, and it's great to see NIU really step up their game from the first week and really improve in so many elements.
Yeah, you can see Allegro. He's ready to go. He's playing with his knife.
Amped up. Get a little Agua can.
You can see
can-
Boy Wonder getting the spike. Seems NIU, they're gonna go for the push A. Maybe they're gonna go up through mid. I mean, you look and you see Allegro just has his eye. He looks like he's got a lineup ready to go.
All right, everyone, take notes. The TikTok lineup right here.
Play,
This
let's
is it.
play.
All right, who's Agua gonna get? He's hungry. He's looking for his meal.
Unable to find anyone, but mid is very uncontested.
The chamber trap does notice Agua on market.
Satchel out.
Darm does get Aqua. NIU does seem like they're getting site control. I mean, Northeastern, there's no one on site. And NIU does not know that, but they're playing very cautious. They're only down one. Don't want to lose more.
NIU able to get the plant off.
Yeah, Wonder does plant spike.
See if it finds anyone.
Boy Wonder dodges the sofa.
Oh, Hype taking out plant fright right into the Wonder.
Mara is getting his kills. Straight gunfight.
See if Kamara's able to pick up another one.
Oh.
Nice one.
Is Kamara gonna get it? He's looking. He's hungry.
At 30 health. 30 health and a dream.
Oh, he's got it. I believe. Yeah, I mean, Whamlab he's playing very cautious. It's NIU. Kamara.
Oh my goodness.
This guy cannot be stopped.
Absolutely.
You give him a sniper. He will turn the enemy to Swiss cheese.
Kamara is notorious for wiping out teams with either the operator or his ult.
Yeah, I mean, I heard Kamara once bought a house cat, and after a week he had a lion. Like, it just, you know, everything he touches turns turtle.
Really?
Yes, this is true. I've talked to him on numerous times. I haven't, but he's great.
We're going to interview him post
Maybe. Alright, you can see Kamara ready to watch mid. This guy's TP ready in case things get a little hairy, he can get out. Now you big push, plain fried rice, his ult, definitely scaring Northeastern. Northeastern is, they all seem to be in CT.
NIU still being cautious with their pushes through E. Northeastern making an aggressive push through their mid.
A lot of people on site, all Northeastern on site. NIU just got him surrounded. They're on cleanup duty.
Great pick from Boy Wonder to close out. Wow. NIU again. 8-1 going into round 10.
Fantastic from NIU. I mean,
Wow.
NIU's got pretty even kills across the board except for Agua, who's 16 or 5.
Well, rightfully so.
Yeah, it's Agua. I mean,
Absolutely. You can't eat crackers without agua, you know?
yeah. I mean,
Right there.
how much
Right
water
there.
covers the earth? Like 80%?
Right there.
Like 99%.
Like 99%. I mean, Agua will
99%
be
of the world.
99%. He has you surrounded. You can't escape him.
If Agua is looking to sponsor NIU Esports,
Obscuring fish concealment. Pulling them
We
in.
should sponsor Agua. Agua going site. He does get picked by Cheeseburger. Got a little too close to the sun. That's
Oh,
Northeastern.
down A.
Cheeseburger, kind of crazy. Yeah, we saw Hype and Cheeseburger just cleaning up NIU there. NIU too scared to push on now. I mean, you have a Fade in a chamber. Things are definitely going to be a bit harder.
absolutely.
I mean, NIU playing incredibly slow. It looks like they're just looking for picks. I mean, I think they understand that it's going to be really hard to get back in there.
Absolutely.
So they're trying to look for some stragglers,
And
it
also
seems.
looking at Allegro's util, there's not much that he can do anymore to get a sense of like where they are.
I mean, Kamara, you see, he's playing through trees a bit. So Allegro is staying posted.
Great
Marcus
pick.
one.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Rock does
Able to
fall.
find two.
It is up to Allegro. We've seen clutches like this.
We have
Allegro's crazy.
40 health and a dream.
He does see the enemy. He's
30 seconds
definitely
left.
playing last, so he's got no util. Just
Great
comes
pick
down to
from-
gunplay. Gets one.
This is where deathmatch comes in clutch.
Yeah, I mean, Allegro's got to be careful. He does not see the chamber behind him. He just sees two people in front. If he backs up too much, he might catch a chamber bullet. But it looks like he's playing time, trying to save his guns.
10 seconds
Slowly going
left.
to the corner.
Great
Just
pick.
Tempest. Almost gets Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger
Oh.
getting a 3K that round.
What a great attempt from Allegro.
I mean, even though NIU did lose that round, like what did Allegro do? He took out several of the enemy team.
Absolutely.
Fantastic from Allegro's part.
And especially with Econ, when Econ is concerned, I mean, Allegro did a good job.
Yeah, I
just
mean, you
making
look
them
at
spend their money.
Northeastern. I mean, they're starting to run low on funds. You can see Whamlab is saving. You see some light shields out there. Then you look at NIU, you see Vandals, full armor, and operators.
We'll see what Agua can do mid here.
Seems Agua and Allegro pushing up mid. They do get their location revealed. Stem catches Boy Wonder.
Grenade up by Agua. Unable to find anyone. Distracted the jet a little bit there.
Agua in market. Here's the Omen TP. Got a set of ears on him. He's definitely playing cautious because he does not know what corner that Omen is in.
Oh,
Sees Whamlab playing peekaboo above the fence. It's like me and the neighbor's dog. So Allegro's got his dog ready to go and market. He's just holding that thing.
oh.
Whamlab catches Agua.
Standing ahead.
NIU, they're definitely caught off guard by this
Bring them
sudden
down.
action of events.
Definitely playing slower here. We'll see what Kamara can do with the op.
Kamara and Darm. Oh, Darm catches Kamara. Now we see Allegro and Plain Fried Rice. 2v5. Dream team, though.
30 seconds left.
He's going to be playing it slow. Checking their corners.
Plain fried rice, plenty left.
Allegro catches one. 9 health. Hanging on a dream.
Last player
Does not see.
standing.
Check heaven.
Oh,
Plain Fried Rice. Cheeseburger. Popping off.
great use of util from
Last round
Northeastern.
in the half.
Last round in the half, NIU's got plenty of money to go around, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean NIU, they've been doing well. I mean these last 2 rounds, I think Northeastern is really proving that they're not something to just be like pushed over.
Absolutely.
I mean they're definitely pushing back. You can see NIU just going onto the sites using their util, but Cheeseburger especially, he's just getting those kills. He's holding great angles, winning those fights. They're definitely doing well, both teams.
Absolutely. And as we said before, you know, this is going to be, I mean, this is a top 5 team that NIU is going up against. It's interesting to see how NIU is going to perform.
You can see Boy Wonder taking the spike back through spawn. Is NIU kind of holding A site. But Northeastern, they're not getting fooled again. They got 2 people anchoring down B site, ready for that rotate.
Bubbles are being shot by Boy Wonder.
Does it the Fish Vandal?
He's got the skin buff.
God,
Right there.
what if you're shooting Nemo at the enemy? Like, what if instead of bullets, you're just shooting the fish inside?
See, I don't think Hype can take that.
Like, I think between rounds, Boy Wonder is going like Pest Smart, right? He's walking out with a bag of goldfish.
Boy
Right
Wonder
there.
is going to find Nemo here.
Meanwhile, all of NIU at A site. Well, Kamara is at B main. He's got to watch out for Darm. Darm just teleport away. 3 people from Northeastern at B. They're rotating over. NIU got control of A.
Agro the first to go in. Allegro with the plant.
It does
30
seem the
seconds
door
left.
is broken. Is Kamara getting some picks in?
Watch you
Kamara
find it.
getting 2 at B. This guy's crazy. NIU on site, ready to go. NIU going heaven. Ooh, they are defusing. Can get out there and stop
standing.
it. Cheeseburger
One
is just
enemy
nuts.
remaining.
Allegro doesn't get the spike in time. Looking for that kill, trying to get that open. Hype with the shorty.
Switching sides.
Peekaboo around the boxes.
Again,
My
their
goodness.
fear is a
I feel
trap.
like a high level Valorant. I mean, obviously this isn't like professional, but like I'd say this is still pretty high level. I mean, compared to me, I know I'm a god, but like, this is still high level.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of peekaboo being played, especially around there. I mean, you saw Hype with that shorty just trying to close the distance and get that kill, but he stuck it through
Right.
the fade. Not the fade, the Astra, the wall.
Yeah.
He just stuck it confidently. I mean, it worked.
Yeah, and that's the thing too with team communication. Like, he knew he was able to pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
But besides this devious lick that was just shown, we'll see how NIU's able to handle the
The devious
defense.
lick of the spike.
Yeah, the devious lick.
It does seem NIU from A.
Allegro actually.
Size.
Allegro
Kamara getting some picks.
Agua with a great
Spike
kill
down A.
from afar.
Agua just doing his
Bob's way.
thing. It's just a Tuesday Tuesday for Agua.
Average Tuesday.
They should draft this guy. I mean, he's just too good.
Absolutely.
Boy Wonder shoot his KO.
One enemy remaining.
Agua gets some Wham Lab, kind of getting some kills here. Got Allegro and Agua. Two fellas. Allegro getting the kill on Wham Lab.
Oh wow.
Nicely done.
What a great way to start out the defender round.
Yeah, I mean, NIU, they're proving their strength both on. I mean, they proved it on offense too, but now on defense, it seems they're doing pretty well. But we're seeing a big B-heavy push from Northeastern. You do have Agua ready for that B push. I mean, you give a Raze enough time and space, they can plow through a team. Like nothing.
We'll have to see the initiation from
Bring
Allegro.
them down.
Finds him.
Catch them.
Aqua shooting down low. Allegro flash through the kitchen sink at Allegro. Got a lot coming his way. NIU
Fred
does.
Rice and Kamara are going to need to rotate.
I mean, that is a 2-4.
It's winnable.
Oh, it's winnable.
Spike
Oh my
planted.
gosh, NIU's, they've done this before.
And too low. The KO and the Jet is at basically half a heart. In the Never
See
mind.
Kamara getting his
Literally
kills.
doesn't exist anymore.
Kamara's head on her is out of bullets, so he just has this judge. Does catch Garm. Guy's got a stinger. Recently buffed. Let's see how he uses it.
Last player standing.
Hype does catch him though.
We'll have to see how Plain Fried Rice pulls it off.
One enemy remaining.
Jumps
one.
Tempest, literally. Goomba stomps him. Fakes a defuse. Shooting Hype, he knows where he is. Gets him with the
Great
classic.
kill. Goes for
Oh,
the defusal. Will
my
he have
gosh.
time? I think he will.
Plain Fire, he's got it.
Will.
He's got it.
Oh, wow.
Amazing, dude. Like I said,
The can opener do that.
Plain Fried Rice, he pushes the world down.
Absolutely.
He's crazy.
Agua makes the world go round.
I
Fried
hear
Rice
he was
pushes the world.
one day he was making sand castles, right? And he made it so big they call it the Great Wall of China.
Oh my.
Yes.
I wouldn't doubt it for a second.
He did that.
I wouldn't doubt it for a second.
One hand too. One bucket, one spade. He made that wonder of the world.
Now, chat was asking last week if Plain Fried Rice fries his own rice. And we can confirm as casters, as Overwatch casters,
He is that guy.
that he is the man. He is the GOAT.
Yeah. Now it does seem NIU sees some movement A. They're ready. And Northeastern seems they're going. Spike is going A.
With their Jet lurking B, it'll be interesting to see how they play out the rest of this match. Allegro's lurking. Absolute skin buff.
Yeah, NIU just waiting patiently, like
As
me
they
on,
should.
me on Christmas Eve, waiting for Santa to come. They are just patiently waiting for Northeastern to drop down that chimney and then shoot him.
Agua doing the little peek in action.
See Allegro just throwing out his dog. His dog does catch someone mid.
I'll find you.
He's petting that haunt. Does get. Yeah, he's getting tracked himself. You see NIU just start rotating with B side and you see more movement there. Agua's getting ready to entry on site. Allegro rushed in market. Black Friday, everyone's in there.
Wow. Great picks overall.
Yeah, but Aqua's got 2 blast packs. I'm expecting Aqua to get
One
just
enemy
flying.
remaining.
He's paranoid. Never mind. Still possible. Hype can't do much. He's playing CSGO now. Kamara.
My goodness.
Kamara doing what Kamara does.
Flex skills. Using the judge.
It's like he dropped it in paint.
This is just a judge diff. That's what I'm witnessing.
Kamara is the judge, the jury, and the punisher.
They went to trial
Yes.
and they took the W.
And it was a fair trial.
Absolutely.
You know,
Free and fair. That's true. Just the way Agua intended it.
where does Ascent take place? Isn't Ascent in Venice?
I'm sure. It looks very Venice.
Well, regardless, just like how we do it in America, they're getting a fair and equal trial. Kamara's that guy.
Innocent till proven guilty. Agua. Probably one of
Let's
the
make
best
some
collections
chaos.
that we've seen in a hot second.
See, Plain Fried Rice with that knife. Lurking into A side. Doesn't catch anyone. It's Aqua and Allegro,
Found my trap.
both B site.
You are
I can't use that.
powerless.
Yeah, it seems Northeastern going on to A hard. They got Chamber watching mid. Plain Fried Rice is taken out by Hype. Wham Lab getting some kills as NIU rotates on.
planted.
Agua is sitting in heaven. Door is shut. NIU's going to have to get creative with their push here. Back on site.
Agua still has a lot of utility.
Ooh, Allegro does get hacked. No, he dodges the hack.
Where are you?
Got those inhuman reactions.
Oh, from
Damn,
behind.
Darm gets him from the back.
Last player standing.
Agua does fall, just leaving Boy Wonder. Don't know if he has enough time to defuse. He's just looking for some kills right now. Doesn't
Unable to
catch
find
Darm.
a flawless coming out from Northeastern. A great response to the continued blows with the judges.
Yeah, I mean, Darm had an excellent. He did great there.
He did have a great round. And looking at the score right now, I mean, NIU still holding strong. NIU doesn't necessarily have the econ that Northeastern does, but by the same token too is, you know, we're getting a lot of promising results from Allegro and Agua.
Yeah. I
Great
mean,
combo.
even though NIU doesn't have that much money, they can afford to save a few rounds. And Flavor Rice gets a huge knife. Catches 4 people. NIU definitely rotating over. I wonder picks up his smokes. Yeah, Northeastern going on the site. Just seems to be a flat out brawl here. Darm getting Kamara.
Spike planted.
I wonder watching mid. Darm catches him again.
Flavor Rice with the
Allegro's about to ult. He's got it ready. He's angling it. Oh, he's getting ready for Agua to go in. Allegro drops the boom buddy with the ult. Those are their locations. Allegro does fall. Agua flying in, gets taken out. Up the plain fried rice. Is he gonna fry the rice? Makes it a fuse.
55.
He's hype on the box.
Unable
Hype
to find
takes
Hype.
out plain fried rice.
Last
Another
player
great-
standing.
Hype does end up falling to the bomb, but another great effort put in by Northeastern.
Yeah, I mean, NIU, they're doing excellent. But I
Right
mean,
here.
Northeastern, again, you do not want to underestimate Northeastern. I mean, they're definitely closing down the score. They're definitely
Absolutely.
doing great. Yeah, you see, NIU going with a full push at B main.
NIU also with a save round, using pistols, and the Spectre is the...
NIU rushing B main. The whole team. Task force right now. They catch Darm. Not him.
Kamara
NIU
and
is
Plain
falling.
Rice do end up falling.
I mean, Northeastern, they do have the better guns. So
They
it
do.
is an uphill battle for NIU right now. I mean, see Boy Wonder, all he's got is a frenzy. He doesn't have too much to work with.
Spike planted.
The more kills NIU gets, the better the save round goes.
Boy Wonder
Last player standing.
gets taken out by the Jet.
Ooh, Allegro
Satisfying.
taps on Wham Lab. Allegro, just another mission. Just get those kills and just try and mess up their econ as best as he can.
Especially since he picked up the new Vandal.
I'll find you.
We'll see how this turns out for Allegro. He very well might be safe.
Yeah, he's definitely going for that save. He's not looking to pick any big fights. He's Cheeseburger mid. Not even going to engage. Doesn't want to fight it. Looking for quick rotates. Does get taken out by the spike. Makes you wonder if it was a tactical move on his end.
The world may never know.
I think it was. I think NIU's got that big brain play. So NIU, they're not going for that full Black Friday push in B main like we saw the round before.
Yeah, they are more spread out. They are more organized.
Yeah, you do see 3 people A.
Especially given the aggressive nature of the A push from Northeastern. It's kind of nice to see
Bring
NIU
them
support
down.
that area.
Mhm.
Fades little puppy finding no one.
Yeah, NIU does see the knife.
Bring them down.
Allegro throwing out the dogs. Agua watching mid. He knows where they are. It's a brawl. A lot of ults coming out. Agua caught in the middle of everything. Poor guy. Sensory overload. Boy Wonder gets hype.
Boy Wonder.
Spike down A.
This is an even game. This can go any either way. Kamara.
Spike
Leaving the
planted.
gun by door. They heard it.
Enemy suppressed.
Now playing for is definitely playing slow. First gonna push here. Is that
Kamara.
flash? Peeks on it.
Last player standing.
Does fall. Come on, knows where they are.
One
Gets
enemy
Wham Lab.
remaining.
He knows where Tempest is thanks to the KO earlier. Get someone. Oh, Kamara.
Goodness. This is where Kamara comes in clutch. Although he didn't have the op, he can still excel.
Did you see
Great
their
round for
faces?
NIU coming in clutch.
Sorry.
I heard
Kamara.
once Kamara, he threw a shot put
Match
and
point.
he made the Gulf of Mexico.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
That works.
Kamara is just that guy.
Kamara's the GOAT. And Kamara now has an op. The prophecy has been completed.
I mean, you see NIU doing very well across the board. I mean, everyone's doing their jobs. Kamara's getting those kills with his arsenal. Agua's getting those kills. Allegro's finding the location. Playing Fried Rice did
You
excellent
want
that
to
last
play?
push.
Let's play.
Chamber wants to play. He's looking for a friend. He's gonna shoot him with a happiness pellet. Cheeseburger gets taken out by Kamara.
Oh my goodness.
He wanted to play. Kamara responded.
Northeastern's still trying to push B.
Yeah, you know, I do see Agua with his ult. I want to see Agua just blow him up.
Powerless.
Yeah. Overwatch on site right now. All the utility coming out.
Oh my goodness.
Nightfire's watching market. This could go either way. Both teams are even. Nightfire's taken out. Allegro going for the stanky flanky. Boy Wonder back is taken out by Darm.
It is up to Allegro. Allegro does have
Spike
a little bit
planted.
of util to work with. Almost has ult. 1v3.
Gonna wait out the recon. They do not know where Allegro is. He's gonna play it nice and slow. All NIU needs is one more round. Darm is watching that angle. Allegro's gotta watch out. He might get donked.
Oh,
You can see the friendly ping from him.
I'll find you.
Yeah, I mean, just the pressure Allegro is putting on. Stopping him from rotating. That bomb's gonna blow up, and it's gonna take them all out. If Allegro falls, they're coming down with him.
Allegro does fall, but is it? Oh, they
I know.
still get to safety.
Northeastern's out. They skedaddle. All NIU needs is one round, but I mean, Northeastern, they can clutch up. All they need is 5.
Northeastern's pushes on offense were incredibly strong. You know, NIU definitely had a strong offensive push, but so does Northeastern.
Yeah, I mean, just watching now. I mean, I haven't seen Northeastern play much, but just I see them as definitely a very strong attacking team. So I mean, NIU defending, they gotta pull some new tricks out of their hat, but you see Agua already in heaven.
NIU solely defending A.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Agra with the sheriff before. He's kind of a demon. He's
Absolutely.
kind of crazy.
That was his nickname in high school. Demon.
Demon or sheriff?
Sheriff Demon, for
Oh.
sure.
That's cool.
For sure.
That is cool. That is prom king behavior right there.
Yeah, well,
Academic weapon,
he-
you might call it.
Academic weapon. He was class president, believe it or not.
He was the real president.
Prom king.
Couple years ago.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Slow push, but action's coming. Cheeseburger does catch Allegro. Go to explosive push. Cheeseburger getting another.
Kamara trying to find one through the door,
Player
unable to
standing.
find one.
Spike planted.
Agua
get
taken
fallen.
out. I mean, Northeastern, they're
Was,
they're
th-
snowballing.
was that a sheriff season for NIU?
Yeah, I mean, NIU is trying.
NIU is trying. Now with basically a full buy, Kamara's probably going to use ult. We have 4 ults ready on the side of NIU going into just 2.
Yeah.
NIU has the advantage.
I think NIU, what they're trying to do here, right, they're just getting their ults, and they're just going to play Overwatch. Right, they're just going to, when I say Overwatch, what I mean is that they're going to send out all the abilities. All of just the stuns. And, yep, you see a Fade Ult Ignite coming out right now. NIU, full aggressive push. Agua going in behind. definitely looking to get kills here.
Get him.
Catch out the ult. Guys get taken out. Kamara gets Tempest. And he goes for the rotate to A side.
Kamara and Boy Wonder rotating here.
And it seems Northeastern is taking the spike A, so NIU is ready. They predicted it.
Got it. Concealment.
NIU's got a dream. They can win this. Northeastern, 1 minute on the clock.
Looks like Northeastern might rotate B.
I'm watching mid at that off. I wonder getting all the shocks in the world thrown at him. But it seems Northeastern noticed this, and now they're going back to B with the spike. I mean, Kamara's watching mid, but they're taking the long, scenic route away. But they're definitely
30
playing a bit
seconds left.
slower. Yeah, NIU still at A site. Northeastern going on to B. And good play from Hype, clearing out Boathouse, making sure nobody was back there. And since they cleared out site like that,
Spike
free
planted.
plant, they all went on there, not a single worry.
Boy
Last
Wonder.
player standing.
All up
Not
to
knowing
Kamara.
the Jet
No,
is
all up to
needed.
Boy Wonder. It's definitely a close game. Boy Wonder definitely playing it a bit safe. NIU is starting to run a bit low on funds. Really wants to keep that Vandal.
Boy Wonder about to make sure that
Boy Wonder and
Northeastern
Cheeseburger.
finds
Battle's
Nemo.
gonna come out.
Target
great
down goes.
pick.
Bye bye.
Boy Wonder gives Cheeseburger a fish.
Finds the op. Might give it to Kamara.
And you can see Northeastern full offense right now. They're trying to get that pick. All Boy Wonder has to do is survive another 3 seconds. And it seems he will. Almost,
Ooh.
almost.
And
In
he
nick
gives,
of time.
He gives the op to the one, the only Kamara.
Kamara with an op is like giving like a Superman, like
Out of charges.
a super flamethrower, you know?
That's a good spot.
Like,
Giving Kamara an
like
op.
every Arthur needs his Excalibur. That's Kamara and an op.
Giving Kamara an op is like letting you play Junkrat on Junkrat.
Also,
I love Junkrat, man. But this is Valorant. This is a good game. I don't talk about Junkrat here.
Oh, that's right. That's
You're right, you're
Not
right.
until October 2nd.
October 4th.
October 4th.
Is it 4th? I think it's 4th.
I don't know.
I don't know.
2nd or 4th. I'm not a real fan.
Anyways, big push from B main on the B site. Kamara getting
Kamara
smoked
almost-
out the back of the op.
Got out of there by this. His teeth.
Going away. Tempest does get the first pick.
Kamara trying to find some, losing health in the process. Plant comes out from Northeastern.
Yeah, I mean, Northeastern, they're fully on site. It's up to NIU to get back in there.
Spike planted.
Legro going for the big flank. Kamara watching the back.
Here comes Agua.
Dude, all eyes on Agua. He makes things happen. Boy, I wonder, looking at that corner cheeseburger right there.
You are powerless.
Whoever peeks first. Cheeseburger definitely heard that gunfire from Market. Makes the peek, gets Boy Wonder. Agua getting revenge.
Agua finding 2. The bomb's going off.
Whamlap does get him.
Last player
Legro
standing.
watching the flank. Doesn't get anybody. I mean, what I say earlier, you don't want to underestimate Northeastern.
Absolutely. I mean, these are the Titans. These are the Titans of the Valorant world.
Yeah, I
right
mean,
now.
we need to attack on them. You know what I'm saying? You heard?
I do. Timeouts coming out by NIU.
Yeah. I mean, NIU, like, they were doing excellent. I mean, they definitely did well on attack. NIU exploded on the site. But now they're having a bit more trouble defending.
I did notice that as well. Just the overall offense was so incredible to watch. They were so aggressive. They locked down points. They used their util efficiently and effectively. And I feel like on offense, especially with the aggressive pushes from Northeastern, they're just kind of left up in the air deciding what they want to do. Definitely a much needed timeout to discuss tactics, and especially going into later rounds where this could very well be an overtime situation if they don't take the W now.
Right, we're definitely gonna need to see some game plan from NIU, or even just Agua just doing his thing and getting those kills. That could be fantastic enough as is.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're getting back in the stew, back in the lab.
I do like stew.
What's your favorite stew?
My favorite stew, beef stew.
Oh, dude, mine too.
Beef stew or like a pork belly stew.
Dude, give me a high five. Oh man, I love stew. Anyways,
Back to Kamara, Judge City.
Kamara, the signature judge. You see Chamber, you think sniper, but not this guy. Seems Agua watching mid, trying to hold it down. Northeastern is going up mid themselves.
Pushing
Played
on
Rise
B.
watching market with the Bulldog. Is he gonna bark though? I wonder.
Great pick from Fried Rice. Kamara unable to find anyone as they rotate officially on the beat. Fried Rice all by himself.
He's getting taken out one by one. But Wonder playing it slow definitely doesn't want to go in. When you're an Astra, it's entering is hard.
This is a 2v4 situation, but luckily we have a lot of util from Boy Wonder. Here.
Spike planted.
Agua's got one blast pack though. He's got to make use out. You gotta make use out of it. It's gonna be sudden death. You see Dharm holding that angle again in market. This is not the first time he's held that.
Agua with a Phantom though.
Boy Wonder does stun him.
Great pick.
Using his util to get that good pick.
Boy Wonder's util does come out
Last
now.
Easy
player
oh my
standing.
gosh. It's like Bonnie and Clyde going in. Agua's got this though. We've seen clutches from Agua.
Oh, unable to
Just
find
get it.
KO. Attackers win. This is now going to be an overtime situation.
Switching
Absolute
sides.
nail biter.
Overtime.
Yeah, I mean, now you're going to see both teams playing exceptionally slow here. I mean, because once you get that first pick, it's going to snowball. I'm talking Frosty the Snowman. Snowball.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
Let's see, NIU. NIU back on offense, though. The NIU on offense, things could change. I mean, NIU, they did very well offense. And so they might have the upper hand here.
And the NIU pushing their favorite site. Just two defenders in their way.
You know, B for best site.
B is best site.
NIU goes the hard push right in immediately. Not wasting any time. They want to get on site. They want to get that control. Agua flies in, closes the door. Agua getting Dharm. NIU starting that snowball. Sheesh, look at that.
Boy Wonder with the plant.
Yeah, Kamara watching the flank. Allegro does fall. Watching the site.
This is a 3v4 situation.
Northeastern getting those kills. NIU.
Allegro finding
Last player standing.
Plain Fried Rice does fall. Northeastern taking the game.
Cheeseburger, definitely their MVP of the game. As the first map goes to Northeastern in an absolute nail biter.
No, I mean, you got one more. You got to win by two.
Oh, that's
Switching
right.
sides.
This isn't
That's
isn't your
right.
Overwatch
I'm
game.
so
This
used
is
to Overwatch.
yeah. No, I play too much on Rated 2. Once it's 13, I'm like, game's over. Game's over.
Wow.
I mean, this
Match point in overtime.
this could still go anyway. Now NIU's on that defense, and we've seen Northeastern very strong on the offense. They're back on offense, so it could go either way. As Agua plays with his Fushigi. Have you ever had a Fushigi?
season.
Do they work?
I think so.
I'm gonna try them. Anyways,
We'll order one tonight.
oh, sick. Thanks, Dad.
I got you.
All right, Allegro is
Watching
watching
here.
B main. Does not notice Dharm. Does see the slow.
Kamara
Big
finding
trade.
dying to the
I
solo.
mean, without
Right
Cheeseburger,
there.
without Kamara, two heavy hitters from both teams. gone already. It's slow here. Allegro. About to encounter Darm. Shoots him in the
Finds him.
shoulder!
Oh my
He didn't see it
goodness.
coming. See a lot of action happening at A site. Playing fried rice. Watching tree.
Flank
Spike
comes out from
planted.
Northeastern. We'll have to see how Allegro and Agua responds to that.
There.
Skirmish right here. Agua just shooting bullets. Hesitant to peek because he knows if he gets peeked, someone's definitely got eyes up there.
Pulling them in.
Allegro just runs in.
Enemy remaining.
Agua
Pick
gets
from
hype.
Agua.
NIU
Allegro finishing it up.
takes the round.
Oh my goodness.
Back and forth. I think it's whoever attacks wins. There's just gonna have to be a defender diff.
It's the Fushigi ball. It's the Fushigi luck.
Switching sides.
Dude, it's the ball difference.
Overtime.
You know how many abilities in FSC Overwatch in Valorant are balls?
Quite a few.
Like Fate's Haunt is a ball.
The orbs, Sage's orbs.
Sage's orbs are ball. Like they were Fushigi before Fushigi was Fushigi.
That's true. That's true.
You heard? Aw. Let go of the heart. Can I get some hearts in chat? Can I get some less than 3s for Allegro?
Can I get some less than 3s for
Changes the way Darm.
Great nade to come out.
Yeah, I mean, Northeastern, they're stuck in market. NIU exploding on the side yet again. They have side control. A lot of stuff just happening. Here's the first kill. Big trade. Boy Wonder. Boy Wonder. Makes you wonder what he's. Holy crap, who is this guy? Sees the Omen TP. Does
Unable to
fall.
find
Last
Game is
player
even.
standing.
Oh,
Playing
Playing
fried rice
fried
against
rice.
the world. This is winnable.
Flash.
Hype does catch
gets
him.
the smoke.
Oh my gosh, how many rounds is this?
Wow. NIU had a great start to their hold, but I feel like it lost right when Northeastern went ballistic through their.
Yeah.
They
Switching
threw
sides.
down.
I saw Boy Wonder
Match
get
point.
3 and I thought that it was over. But no, Northeastern again, you can't underestimate them.
This is. It's
Right here.
incredible. Incredible.
I think if they had some beef stew, it'd be different.
Yeah, we should have
hot,
brought the
hot,
beef stew.
hot take of mine. But
We should have brought the beef stew.
true. Northeastern Northeastern definitely playing slow. I mean, they got that glacial push. They're hanging out in the back.
Obscuring vision.
Allegro have a little find one here.
Allegro having a little side duel at A, but most of the action, or side duel at B, most of the action going A.
I need concealment.
2 picks from Northeastern. That's not good at all.
Oh, Boy Wonder falls. This is a 2v5 situation. Allegro and
Spike
Agua.
planted. Last player standing.
Just Agua.
Ooh, and Agua is suppressed, and Flash, they definitely know where Agua is. I mean,
Darn
it's
keeping sight lines on the flank.
it's gonna be a hard game for Agua. Playing slow.
Okay.
Running out of time. This is looking like a set deal for Northeastern. That's
Finds
one.
on the way out.
Attackers
Northeastern
win.
brings it back. Amazing offense from them.
Great effort put in from both teams.
That was wow, fantastic. I mean, I'm rooting for NIU, right? We got that bias, but you gotta give kudos to where it's due. Northeastern came back from a very uphill battle.
Absolutely.
So I mean that was good. I feel like both sides were definitely more attacking based. But no, that was a good game, and you really saw Agua. You saw Agua getting those kills, but then you also saw Cheeseburger coming back to match Agua partially in kills. I mean,
Right. No, that was a big turnout, huge turnout. If we
Mhm.
look at the overall after score here, notice, I mean, top 4 people, NIU, right? Besides Cheeseburger, it's just NIU.
Yeah.
Great effort put in. Allegro and Agua, great combo. We saw them basically pushing in yin and yang all
Mhm.
the way in, all the way through. I just
Yeah.
great effort from both teams.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to point out, just because there are more kills on NIU side, they are topping that leaderboard. It really does come down to util and how are you securing that objective. Right, I mean, Northeastern, they are really good at just pushing onto site. I mean, when you have a Sova and a KO and an Omen and a Jet, all those characters can just rush onto a site really fast, and it's really hard to hold them back.
Right.
So, I mean, fantastic plays from both teams all around.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, this week,
Mm-hmm.
NIU Esports.
Yeah.
We have some upcoming games for
Oh?
our wonderful Twitch viewers.
Oh,
And
do
our
tell, do tell.
Rocket League has a wonderful week planned tomorrow, Wednesday. Get ready. We have Bowling Green State University and Toledo in a back-to-back event. Get
Dude.
ready. Get excited. Our Rocket League team is ridiculous. They're awesome. They're led by one of the coolest people that I know,
Mm-hmm.
and definitely Overwatch history. Definitely Overwatch history with him.
Oh,
But now,
really?
yeah,
Yeah.
he's in the chat.
Are there plenty
Huh?
of him?
Huh?
Plenty of waves?
There are some waves.
Ho ho!
Some would consider a plenty of them.
Can I get some hands up for car soccer? Whoop whoop! Woo! Car soccer's great. Although,
Absolutely.
we like some Rocket League.
Absolutely. So we're waiting to go into game 2 here. I'll rotate the results of week 3 and some of the logistics and standings for you all, and we'll be back when the game starts for game 2. we're back at Breeze.
Dude, listen. As a low rank player, I hated this map. I thought this map was stupid. But now that I've gotten better, and I'm a man, and I pick up that Vandal, I actually like Breeze. Breeze has grown on me a lot. I think this is a cool map. And already, you see both teams. They got the Viper. Viper is like a must pick on this map.
No, Viper is definitely a must pick, and also Sova I feel like is a need for this map as well. In top tier competitive gameplay, Sova has a 100% pick rate on Breeze. Is almost a necessity.
Yeah, I mean, I think part of that just comes from his owl drone. I mean, sure, his recon, it scans for enemies, but the owl drone is, you don't need that like recon, like the electric waves or whatever you call his recon. As long as the owl drone sees someone, you can just ping them, and that's just as good.
Right. Absolutely. No, definitely. I started with Sova. And moving out of using Sova, definitely tried other heroes, and found that like I kept coming back to Sova. He's just so fun to play, especially on Breeze. So we'll see Agua on the Neon, something else that we had called earlier on, and a nickname that we have created for Agua here in the casting studio is the Mitochondria.
I'm out of here.
That is true.
Literally the powerhouse of NIU.
I mean, it's ironic. He's playing the electric character. I mean, look at Neon's fingers when she runs. She's literally filled with power.
I'm out of here.
She's out of here. She's great.
Agua has the power.
Oh my god.
Agua and
That was-
fried rice dropped. We should really knock on wood before we start casting.
It's a shame that this room is filled with plastic.
Spike
As Hype
down
gets the
B.
kill on Boy Wonder. Tomorrow wants that spike, but he's scared to pick it up.
Last player
Oh, gets the
standing.
headshot, but it's not enough. Allegro left alone. Gets Cheeseburger right under Rudy's Radio Shack. As Hype
And
finishes it
Allegro
out.
falls. Great defensive strategy from Northeastern.
I mean, right off the bat. I mean, Darm got 2. That was fast. Too fast for me. And I'm casting. You have that 1 minute delay, and I gotta slow down.
That was incredibly quick, incredibly fast.
Yeah,
Definitely a wake-up call for NIU.
Go, go, go. I'm out of here.
We'll have to see. NIU's pushing B this time.
Slow down to mid. They do get knife. So we see Northeastern going for a big rotate while Chamber stays at A and anchors down that site. Cheeseburger gets 2! Gets 3! Oh, gets 4! Oh, don't let him ace.
Oh,
Allegro.
my goodness.
Allegro.
Don't let him Allegro.
Allegro. Oh, no.
Cheeseburger with the ace.
What's that one TikTok sound? It's like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, I do know that.
Oh god.
Oh no.
What a way to start the game. I mean, you see Darm getting 2 right off the bat. Round 2, the Marshall's so good on that second round. If you don't buy heavy armor, it's a one-shot kill. It does not matter. I mean, bodying up, but it's just so powerful on those early rounds.
Round 2 Marshall. Absolutely ridiculous. We'll have to see how NIU responds as they throw through mid.
And NIU, big push up through mid. Does not look like Darm is there to catch it this time.
Definitely getting more aggressive. Cheeseburger is able to find flame fried rice. Boy Wonder does pick up the spike and rotate B. Kamara is pushing B, clearing the
Kamara playing
pathway.
slow. He is a chamber pushing on the site. Gets 1. Gets
Finds
2.
Kamara, great push clearing the way for Boy Wonder to plant.
That's a good spot.
See NIU ready, just holding that site.
Agua holding down flank and holding down their site.
Wham lap. Gets Aqua.
Standing ahead.
Boy Wonder going for that aggressive push.
Last player standing.
Cheeseburger gets him though. It was not enough.
Kamara
I guess 1.
Cheeseburger almost finding Darm, falling. Defusal goes this side of Northeastern.
Yeah, I mean,
You definitely saw NIU get more aggressive in their push, and I feel like it paid off in the long run. The aggressive nature needs to happen more often.
yeah, certainly. I mean, you see Northeastern, I mean, they just have that accuracy. They're doing fantastic landing their shots, especially Cheeseburger. I mean, he had a round 2 Vandal? Jeez.
Yeah, round two or round
Round
two.
three, round-
Yeah, round 3 Vandal.
So
round
it's round
2,
4 now, yeah.
Yeah. And then Cheeseburger is probably going to use ult now.
Leave them no escape.
NIU with the save round, just Sheriff City. We'll have to see how they perform. Pushing through mid again, not picking up spike. Boy Wonder grabbing it.
And NIU seems to be going up through mid on the B site here. We only got 2 defenders to worry about right now if they push on fast. Hype gets 2 with the Vandal, gets 3 with the Vandal, 4 with the Vandal.
Spike down.
Oh, not another ace. Okay.
Oh,
Tempest takes away the ace.
wow.
I might be having a teammate discussion after this.
Right here.
Absolutely, definitely communication needs to be going on with NIU. They might need to change up their strategy, especially with the accuracy. You know, Breeze is such an open map. With the accuracy that Northeastern has, they really got to play close as much as possible.
Yeah, I mean, Breeze is like me and my therapist, right? Like it's I'm so open. There's nothing to hide. You cannot hide from people that have good accuracy on Breeze because the only defense you have really is just that long distance. And if you can shoot through that distance, it's scary. JK guys, I don't have a therapist, but big flash.
Slow.
Kamara gets Tempest, doesn't matter.
Allegro at 11 health.
Deploying
Poor
drone.
guy's weak. Agua pushing through everything.
Ooh, Hype does get Boy Wonder.
Finding one through the wall.
Yeah, Agua's doing fantastic. I would not count either team out right now.
Agua doing the little dance. Shoot through the wall.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, Kamara wants to play. You know what happens when that happens. You better give the man what he wants or he'll take it by force. Kamara is watching Heaven. Cheeseburger about to go Heaven. What's going to happen? Kamara sees Cheeseburger Heaven, doesn't know what to do.
Finds
Gets
him in the
Cheeseburger.
head. Kamara knows exactly what to do.
Agua puts his wall up.
One
Fantastic
enemy
wall.
remaining.
Catches play for price.
Kamara finds Darm. Maybe gets the op. Oh.
He didn't get it. He was slowed.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm lucky.
He might have just been joking with us, you know? Maybe he
Troy?
knew that we were thinking that he was going to pick up the
But
op.
that's his
He's just
Excalibur.
thinking big brain activities. He's on another level.
That's true.
That works.
Alright, seems NIU going on the A side here. Agua plays this for Shiki.
Agua testing out the accuracy of the Vandal.
Look at him just hold that headshot level. Gets shot, the hit stun just locks me out of place.
Boy Wonder able to find 2
Spike
before
down
he dropped
A.
to Sova.
This game can definitely go anywhere.
Kamara doing a little cheeky activity.
Yeah, I mean, he opened that door and he got out of there. He did not want any part of it.
Kamara is pushing through Hall. Allegro's kind of got his back. We'll have to see how this plays out. 2v3 still very winnable for NIU.
Yeah, I mean, I think both these teams have proven you want to let either out of the way.
Kamara
Kamara gets
finds
Wham Lab.
Sova. Oh,
Teleport's ready.
NIU does have Spike there. They can go anywhere they want in the next 45 seconds as long as they plant. They're just stealth walking.
they don't know that B is totally open. Allegro teabags to
Revealing
go
area.
A.
Bolt is destroyed.
30 seconds left.
It's a 2-on-2. See, NIU, I think they do have the advantage right here because they have each other's back.
Northeastern didn't know where they were.
Mara
Last
sees
player
Tempest.
standing.
Hype finds both
Hype.
of them. Quick, snappy activity by Hype. You know, returning member. Returning member of the team.
Yeah.
I would say most likely their captain.
Hype does have an op. He's got Excalibur. Look at that. Shoots his teammate. BM.
You know, NIU definitely showed improvement in the upcoming rounds. I feel like it's exponential growth. We might get a W here. Kamaro,
Yeah, I mean, you saw it the first game, right? You saw Northeastern. They came back from what was like 2-8 or something at one point.
right?
They came back from that. I think NIU, they can definitely come back. I would not count them out just yet because this is Valorant. It can go any way.
NIU choosing to save this round. We'll have to see how they go.
Agua runs into his ult.
Work good.
Shock Cheeseburger. He's trying to get in there, get aggressive, get some kills.
Boy Wonder silently pushing.
Agua gets Tempest, running on his sight. He played around fire, gets taken out mid by Hype. Boy Wonder does use his ult on sight. No, this is
Almost out.
Northeastern's got to be very careful pushing into this.
Agua looking longingly.
Oh, they trade guns. That's adorable. Come on, gets Hype. And I does have the advantage to do it 4 people. Allegro gets the flank on Darm. It is 2-2. I wonder, sitting in the corner.
player
Oh,
standing.
gets taken out through the. Oh
Allegro, the only one left.
no! Oh no, the hunters are hunting each other.
The hunters have hunted Cheeseburger. Oh,
Man, Wham Lab just put out fire with fire, like actually. Fired the guy firing him.
but
That's crazy.
NIU did do very well for a save round, taking out 3.
I mean, they did use a Viper ult in the process.
They did,
And a Neon ult.
and they did use the Neon. They did use a Viper.
Bit of a risky game, but you know what? NIU just likes living on the edge.
They do.
They
They
do.
do. I was
It's like
talking-
me at my 13th birthday, you know, just living on the edge.
oh, that's true. We went to
playing
Starve
risky.
Rock.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
We were on the edge.
dude, I was dangling. I had like one hand on the rock. It was
I was kind of scared. Maybe you should talk to a therapist.
well, maybe Aqua should too, cause that darn right off the bat, just getting that shot.
Boy Wonder picking up the spike.
It is interesting. I do see some phantoms here on the map. I mean, you look at Boy Wonder's got a phantom. You think this map you'd want a vandal, but
Plain Fred Rice also has a phantom.
it's interesting. Of course, they got better aim than me though.
I
so.
mean, it is October. It is Phantom season. It makes sense.
that was a good one.
NIU's just being seasonal, you know.
We do like a festive team.
Absolutely. NIU equals most festive team.
And he throws in the knife. See Allegro sending in his owl. Low to the ground. Really checking every corner, just making sure they're clear. Kamara watching the flank. No, he's going in the smoke. NIU with a very slow push here. I mean, that Viper ult is just really stopping him. Like you see Allegro, he's brought down to 1 health.
seconds
He
left.
steps in that poison, he's out. But NIU rotate, they're out.
Oh, Allegro finding a bullet through this.
I saw you jump. That was a jump scare.
I did a little jump scare. That was a little scary for me.
Kamara caught in the KO, Molly. NIU doesn't plan here.
Boy Wonder taking out 1.
Whoa, NIU
Falling
cannot
to
plan
Cheeseburger.
too late.
Last player
Infamous Big Mac taking out the team. Oh, You know-
Cheeseburger just got that diet, that cheeseburger diet.
my tattoo artist just texted me,
Yeah.
and she was saying that if NIU wins, I can get Agua tatted on my back for free.
Really?
Mhm.
Right next to, like, I don't even know.
We don't need to tell them about that.
Okay. Okay.
But anyway, NIU's got to win, and I will get Agua tatted across
breath.
my back.
That would be nice. I mean, I'm sure you can find some space there. I know you got a lot of back tats.
There's definitely room for sure.
I'm out of here.
NIU getting really aggressive.
Hype. Oh no, hype. Hype, don't do it.
Strike down B.
Man,
Kamara
hype
brought
got
down
too hard at the bat. NIU.
Cheeseburger
Both of
picking
them
up a
low.
leg row.
They're both tagged with the dart. Oh no.
Last player
Plain
standing.
fried rice falling. Flawless by Northeastern. Great effort by Northeastern, just in general. Had a breeze. Breeze is their map.
Yeah, I mean, they're having a breeze on breeze as much as I hate to say it. NIU, they really gotta.
Step up the game on defense when it rotates.
Yeah.
You know, even if they're aggressive, they still get met with the same resistance.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a car driving into a brick wall, you know?
Yeah.
Regardless of how
yeah.
slow you go, regardless how fast you go, it's still going to cause damage to the car.
That is, in fact, what happens when a car hits a brick wall. You do see Agua, the sheriff. He's made dreams come alive with this. Darm misses the shot and teleports away. Doesn't want to mess with Agua.
This is-
Allegro.
This is a save round for NIU.
Yeah, NIU does have one pick right off the bat.
Plain fried rice with the skin buff here. One of the best skins.
Hype does get played under.
Down
Oh,
B.
hype with a double
Gets the
kill.
collat. Oh my god.
Defenders win once more, just losing KO. Hype absolutely stepping up the game.
That was, I mean,
Right here.
that was good.
Right here.
I mean, if you look at the score, I mean, you can clearly see Hype and Cheeseburger. They're just arm in arm, right? Like, Henry and Mudge, Mario and Luigi, Ruby and Max,
Absolutely.
Clifford and whoever owns Clifford, I don't
Yeah,
know.
the kid.
Of course, a
the
kid.
kid.
What kid?
No, I think it's the kid.
The kid? Really?
I think it's the
They
kid.
don't have
Yeah.
a name?
No.
Their parents named him that? That's sad.
Chat, help us out.
Anyways, you see, NIU pushing on the site. Big, aggressive, fast push. Did you see Darm holding mid?
Watch out.
I mean, NIU, they're planting. I think the first time in a couple rounds, going aggressive. They go back in cave. Definitely want to hold that angle.
Oh, Kamara
Allegro.
not having his
Ooh.
gun out.
Allegro Kamara down already. They're diffusing. Is he gonna
One
stick it?
enemy remaining.
Agua gets him through.
And Boy Wonder picks up the kill on hype for the second win on this point.
Yeah.
Last round.
I mean, Agua had a
Switch.
I don't know if you got that on the stream, but Agua had a fantastic kill through the Viper ult.
Yeah, we did see it in the kill feed, but I was watching Kamara just get bodied, unfortunately, not having his gun out when the Viper wall dropped.
Coughed his pants
Poor
down.
guy. Poor
I
guy.
hate when I'm called my pants down, dude.
It happens quite frequently for me, unfortunately.
Yeah, man. I remember that one time.
At Boy Scout camp.
Woof.
When at
You want
camp.
to play?
Let me
Let's
tell you,
play.
man, that beef stew, that came out.
Gotta go.
Anyways. NIU.
Coming through.
The true
Cheeseburger getting. Oh,
Oh.
no. Cheeseburger getting Kamara.
Agua
No.
popping ult.
Yeah, people dying. Tempest getting
down
plain fried
A.
rice. NIU, they're falling.
Last player standing.
It's all up to Agua. As he can just zap from across the map, but he can't do it.
As we're switching, remember this was a very similar score that we
Switching
saw
sides.
last map. And
That is true.
And Northeastern had an incredible comeback.
Yeah, I mean, we just gotta hope NIU can just pull through here.
Go, go, go.
They definitely got a clutch. They gotta, I mean, like we said earlier, they definitely have some hiccups. They still gotta work out. But they're improving. I think NIU, if they play things right, if they work together, they could definitely come back.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, but it's gonna be, again, uphill battle.
It is an uphill battle. They have a lot of ground to cover. We'll have to see how they push through here.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
I'll go play with that Fushigi. We're seeing a big push through mid.
Total cover going on to A site here. Plain fried rice in the heat of it.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great Viper wall. I mean, you saw they just snuck right on there inside. Kamara gets hyped through mid. It is possible for NIU to come back. It's not over.
Spike planted.
It is the 3v4.
See, NIU playing very slow here. Oh, Darm just strafes and gets Aqua through it.
Last player standing.
Tempest cleaning up. You call him the janitor the way he just swept side at the end.
He was mopping the floor.
He was
mopping
mopping the floor. NIU, I mean, they're definitely... You're hoping morale's still high. You're hoping NIU can just pull through, but it's not looking too hot right now. I mean, just 2 more wins, and Eastern...
Yeah, Northeastern buying, basically full buying in essence, the second round of this half.
Yeah, I mean, Northeastern, they're confident, right? They're looking at the score. They see it's 11-2, and they just want to win. They want to get out.
Absolutely, and they're hard pushing A. Have to see how NIU responds to that.
Yeah, not many people on A for NIU. I mean, you have plain fried rice there, and you have Allegro watching Hall.
NIU now moving.
As they do plant on site, NIU on a timer now to get in there and defuse.
NIU playing a little bit more cautiously than they did last time. Kamara moving up through mid, probably going to be the first to engage here.
Yeah, I mean, you see that now that Viper wall is down, NIU's going to push. Just the impact Viper has on the map.
Kamara finding one. Boy Wonder finding one as well. Boy Wonder finding 2.
NIU does have the advantage here. They can't win.
Tempest taking out
Allegro
Aqua.
Tempest, they
enemy remaining.
hug on the back of sight.
Allegro now with a Vandal goes for the cheeky defusal. Can he
Player
make it?
standing.
Can Hype get it?
Can he stick it?
Oh,
he
Allegro.
does.
He's got it, he's got it, he's got it.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, Allegro heats his beefs too.
Absolutely.
He's a big guy.
He woke up and he took his vitamins.
That is true.
He took all of them.
Mhm.
And zinc. He included zinc.
No way.
Yep, I saw him.
Dang, that's impressive. We love to see a gamer that gets his vitamins.
Absolutely. Gamers need their vitamins.
Yeah. That's
It's
why you all should buy the new line of NIU vitamins coming out. No, just kidding. Vitamins for gamers.
You know what we do have? Untitled energy drinks.
No, we ran out, man. There's none like the break room. It's so sad. I'm like
right.
falling asleep over here. Seems Northeastern, they got a big push on a B. Rushing on. Cheeseburger, half health already. Boy Wonder.
Spike down B.
Oh, he does get wall banged. Unfortunate. Cheeseburger's looking a little low. Kamara gets him.
Kamara
Taken out by Darm.
We'll have to see how Allegro pulls this. Oh, plain fried rice with a kill on Hype. Bulldog City let the dogs out.
Yeah, Allegro's afraid to peek.
Allegro basically locked down like COVID-19.
Yeah, he's just waiting for his teammates to come take some attention off of him.
Spike planted.
Ooh, Amlad gets a great kill on
Standing
plain
ahead.
fried rice.
Allegro trying his best to give it all he's got.
He got out of his corner though. That's all that matters.
That's true. He's out. The dogs
As
are
Agro
out.
rushes in.
Enemy
Guess
remaining.
what? Allegro's
Let's
one.
go.
Allegro.
Oh my goodness. Allegro with the stun completion.
Thanks.
Even gets part of the defuse. I mean,
You
come on.
failed. Now
The Agua Allegro combo is
Yeah.
legendary.
I mean, that was a fantastic just pincer maneuver. You saw
Right
Agua
here.
just run
Right
in
here.
guns blazing, literally shooting
Absolutely.
everywhere.
Northeastern definitely shivering their timbers right now.
You
Low.
can consider my timbers quite shimmered.
Low on the funds, so to speak. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how this plays out.
Hey, man, you know, if the UK could blow a 13-colony lead, I think Northeastern, just like the Revolutionary War, we can come back.
Absolutely. I would like to consider us the Patriots.
True. Do you see a big push here at A site? Northeastern. Kamara getting Darm right off the bat. Definitely skewing the game a little bit in NIU's favor this round. Teleports back to B. Definitely going to anchor site here.
You are powerless.
A lot of stuff coming up from Northeastern in point A. Big,
Agua
big
playing
push.
Agua getting shot through the smoke, unfortunately. Ooh. Viper ult to come out.
Yeah, I mean, you saw a lot of stuff just coming out from
Spike
Northeastern.
planted.
I mean, we're about to enter the world.
That's true. They just wanted to get on site, and they just wanted to end it fast.
Great pick from Boy Wonder taking out Cheeseburger. I mean, it's a 4v3.
Yeah, I mean, they have the advantage of numbers, but the disadvantage of the Viper ult.
Right, and the spike is down.
Hype is down. Hype getting. Oh no!
Great pick through the smoke, but sadly falls to Tempest. Boy Wonder putting in the work and putting in the hours.
Match point.
It is match point. NIU not looking great, but you know what? They're gonna keep playing. They're gonna keep gaming. I'm gonna keep hoping.
I will always hope. I am always on NIU until the very end.
Me too. NIU or bust. You know.
That's true.
You know what they say.
Eyes up.
She's not rooting for NIU. That's when you give her the shoe, you kick her out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give her the shoe.
Yep. I go holding side with a guardian. Kamara getting Tempest right off the bat. I mean, we've seen NIU get these early picks, but can NIU cut? Agua got Cheeseburger.
I'm out of here.
Agua
Ooh, Darm.
unable to run away from Darm's Vandal.
Darm just
A deadly
aimbotted the
weapon.
back of his head.
I am the hunter.
Oh, he attacked Wham Lab.
Unable to find Wham Wab. Wham Wab went for another point.
Wham Wab going for the plant.
Teleport's ready.
Kamara's got his gun that shoots
Player
stun pellets. His hype closes
comes
that
up
out.
from behind,
Attackers win.
That was
and NIU with an unfortunate defeat here on Breeze.
yeah. I mean, NIU they started really strong, fantastically strong, but just you saw through both games they just consistently snowballed.
Right. And unfortunately, that's just how NIU operates, like Regigigas' like build up or whatever his
That's a Pokemon, guys.
like his build up, like
It's got a slow start. Yeah.
progressively gets bigger and better as
Yeah.
it goes, you know. But NIU showed so much promise moving into like the first game. Like
Yeah.
out the gate, they performed at top of their game, had a great overall game, and definitely interesting to see how they held their own against a top 5 player.
Yeah. I mean, I think we talked about it. I talked a little bit about it before the game started, where NIU they definitely have that potential. And you saw some of that potential at the beginning of the first round or the first game of Ascent. I mean, NIU they were doing fantastic. They were getting kills, they were getting aces, and it was good. It was really good. Well, just they started falling apart later once Northeastern discovered their weak spots. So, I mean,
Right.
NIU they're not done improving yet. Still got some more games in the season, but
Absolutely, and the season is still young, and the players are new. You know, Agua and Kamara have just gotten into this team.
Mhm.
They're integrating into the team, and with that, obviously, comes the challenges of communication. I feel like Boy Wonder did a great job in communicating with the team, and obviously, that's something that they need to work on. You know, there's been dramatic improvement, and I'm excited to see where NIU Valorant goes from here.
yeah, me too. I mean, good games, Northeastern. GG's, everyone. But you know,
Yeah, no. Tune in on Wednesday for Bowling Green State University and Toledo Rocket League. It's amazing. It's high energy. The casters are phenomenal.
car soccer.
Enjoy the car soccer. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the weather. Good games NIU, and good games Northeastern. And this is Kyle and Nick.
Yeah, I'm heading home. I'm gonna get some taquitos on the microwave going.
I might play a little Valorant after this. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I might play some Silver Valorant.
Might need to play some silver.
But
Might need to flash the gun, buddy. I don't know.
all right,
Tune in next
been
time.
real, everyone. Have a good night.
Take care. Bye-bye.